Hello and welcome to today's review where I'll be talking about Polkadex, which is under the exchange tab on polkaproject.com. And why am I bullish on Polkadex? Well, they've received the Web3 Foundation grant, of course, just like many other projects within the Polkadot ecosystem. And that's always a bullish thing because the Web3 Foundation have reviewed them. They've done their due diligence. They believe in the future of the project, in the team and what they have to offer, etc. So should you, of course. But this isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm doing this for educational purposes only, not only to educate myself but also to help you learn more so you can do more research. And of course, if you're new here, my name is Claudio and this is CryptoSchain, the channel where I do crypto news, reviews, tutorials and interviews. So hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to enable notifications to also like the video if you do, or dislike if you don't, and leave a comment below telling me what you think. So let's not waste any time and talk about Polkadex here. If you click on Polkadex here, as we can see on Polka Project, it tells us it's a decentralized peer-to-peer cryptocurrency exchange for the DeFi ecosystem in Substrate, and they're actually showing up in the Polkadot wallet. They're integrated with Polkadot.js, which is the browser extension for Polkadot, where you can store all of your different wallets, and that means you're just basically connecting to that wallet in order to trade on Polkadex with the assets you've got on the Polkadot wallet, which is the web wallet or simply Polkadot.js, right? But I've done various tutorials, so if you're new here, do check out those tutorials on Polkadot's web wallet, also on the mobile version and so on. Now you cannot use Polkadex with the mobile version at the moment. They're still in test, of course, not even with the desktop, but you can actually see how the testnet looks with the desktop. So if you're using a normal browser on your laptop or on your desktop. So let's take a look at their website quickly. As we can see here, Polkadex, their testnet is live. This is how it looks. We'll take a quick look at the exchange in a moment, but their aim is basically to have assets across different blockchains within the Polkadot ecosystem at the beginning, so different parachains, but eventually they're going to be integrating with the native blockchains, with native blockchains that are existing at the moment that are outside of the Polkadot ecosystem. So that could be Ethereum, for example, and so on. Now with Bitcoin, just keep in mind that we're going to have Chainx, the bridge, which is going to bring XBTC into the Polkadot ecosystem, which is going to be pegged to Bitcoin, of course. So anybody who wants to trade Bitcoin is going to need to bring in Bitcoin from the Bitcoin blockchain, send it to the vault in Chainx, and then generate XBTC, and then you can use that XBTC to trade on Polkadex, for example, or to get loans with Akala network and so on. So this ecosystem is going to be huge. Now Polkadex, the trading engine for Web3 and DeFi, a fully decentralized peer-to-peer order book based cryptocurrency exchange for the DeFi ecosystem in Substrate. Do check out their light paper here. Now unfortunately, there is no tokenomics at the moment, right? I haven't been able to find anything related to a token, and I know that on their Telegram page they're saying that there has been no token sale yet, so I think they're still discussing internally what the tokenomics are going to be on this, but I'm really looking forward to getting more information on that, because it makes sense to have a token. You don't necessarily need to have one, but it makes sense, right, for transaction fees, for things like that, you know, to motivate the community. But basically, so far what the team are doing is they're basically going to get income from the trading fees. Now the trading fees are going to be very low, but they will be getting a portion of those trading fees for the team, of course, so that they can, you know, fund the development and so on. Now we've got the on-chain trading bots. So Polkadex enables HFT through trading bots for both retail and institutional investors. Zero cancellation fees, optimized through unique architecture, allows dynamic entry and exit based on the market situation, incentivized API and so on for both trading bot companies and liquidity providers, and eliminate front running of orders by paying high gas fees, a problem that plagues traditional decentralized exchanges. So we know that we have that issue with Ethereum, of course. So they're going to do a trustless Ethereum bridge. So what they're going to do is they're going to be using the parachain and Ethereum through the Snow fork, right? And they're going to help bring any blockchain token to Polkadex in a non-custodial and trustless manner. Polkadex is built for the future, making it possible to integrate with other liquidity providers using forkless upgrades. Now, as you know, there are going to be a lot of forkless upgrades with Polkadot because it's all about the council. You're going to need to vote, you're going to need to get approval, you're going to need to be a token holder or a coin holder for any live network on Polkadot in order to basically decide if you're going to be doing that upgrade or not, right? It's the community voting, really. Like a developer comes up with a proposal, or any person that's basically contributing to GitHub, right? They're coming up with a proposal. That proposal then gets sent to the treasury, and then you can see it in the wallet. And then you can vote for it and lock your coins for up to a certain period of time. So basically that's how they're going to do this, right? This is how the Polkadot ecosystem is going to work, and hence why Polkadex is going to be exactly the same. They're under the live networks section there. If you check, well, not live networks, but you need to go to the test network section, but within the web wallet, you'll actually find Polkadex if you look there. Now their performance is very good, so they've got a testnet transaction throughput of 300 TPS, transactions per second, more than enough to support the current crypto exchange landscape, and will continue to improve the speed to 20,000. So that's going to be huge, right? By 2022, they're saying here. So again, more features, no front running, great UI. Of course, we'll look at that UI in a moment. Non-custodial, forkless, Substrate, decentralized. The mission and the vision. Their mission is to build a perfect decentralized exchange. And again, this is going to be different than Polka Starter and the other ones, right? Which are going to onboard IDOs, initial DEX offerings, and PolkaSwap too. PolkaSwap is going to be more similar to Uniswap, where you're going to just be using your wallet to swap in and out. Whereas on this, you can actually place orders. This is a decentralized exchange. And I'm going to show you that when we talk about it in a moment. These are their partners here. Web3 Foundation Grants Program, Cluster, CMS, and so on. This is the team, Gautam J. Now, unfortunately, his LinkedIn profile doesn't actually seem to be working when you click on this icon here. I've tried to look at his LinkedIn profile and it just tells me it doesn't exist. So maybe he just linked it to the wrong name or something. I'm not sure. But these are their team here, basically, of the executives. The roadmap, we can see here, there's no info on the token, but for some reason it says here that they're doing this soft-based token pre-sale. So I'm assuming this has something to do with their potential token, but there are no tokenomics, right? I've looked at their white paper and I couldn't find anything on tokenomics. So if you found something somewhere, please let me know. Drop me a comment below, letting me know where. But they've got the security audit pending this quarter or the second quarter, the mainnet launch too, and the public ICO. So if they have that public ICO, it means that they will be creating this token, which is likely called SAFT. And we'll hopefully get more info on that soon, right? They're probably working on that. Parachain development is not going to be till Q3 or Q4 of 2021. So again, 2021 is the year of Polkadot and Kusama, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. You've seen how the price has been doing with Polkadot as more people get bullish on that, and as projects that want to become parachains buy up, because they're going to need to lock them up, right? If you want to participate in the parachain auction and if you want to submit your proposal to be a parachain, you need to lock up that dot for up to 2 years, depending on how long you need it for. Okay, let's not waste any more time here and look at the application, which is the decentralized exchange. And this is how it looks. Now, a lot of these buttons don't work. This is a testnet one. They're probably adding lots of stuff here. But you can basically connect using your wallet, your Polkadot.js wallet. As you can see here, it does show you your public address here on the top right-hand corner. And basically, they're showing you here how you can trade. Of course, there's going to be lots of pairs here within the Polkadot ecosystems added. But at the moment, it's just Bitcoin and USDT for their testing. They have different features here, like the wallets, the history of the transactions, like the withdrawals and deposits and so on, the transactions that you've done, the order book, typical of any decentralized exchange, right? You can create a new trade and so on, buy and sell and everything else here. They've also got limit order and market order here. I do wonder if they're going to be adding stop limits somehow. That's probably harder to do for a DEX. But very, very straightforward. As you can see here, there isn't much else to cover on this. I wish them good luck and we'll keep an eye out on the updates. Thank you very much for watching this video and I'll see you in my next one. Take care. Bye-bye.